Hello, I'm Elon and welcome back by part 15 of a story of a castle builder. Building and destroyed. So in this episode we're going to do a little bit of building and some more building and a lot of destruction also. So I placed the wall here and you see the roof collapses at that point. A little bit strange, don't know why, roofs are still funny. So and here the arches also collapse again. Not very building works. So after some more destroyed itself while I was fixing it, and you see it was still stands. So I decided to test how good the roof is. So we destroyed a fair bit of it. And the funny bit about this roof is it can't hold on its position. Well, it is on just a couple of centimeters of wall. So you can destroy everything and still it is standing. So that is just what I did. Some more damage over there on the floor that was already there. And now some more damage that I have created. The physics are still very lookable to look at. This isn't with new destruction. At that point, and you see I destroyed the last bit of wall and the roof was collapsed at this point and still fairly intact. Also the interior will still be floating in space. And then I have to go at the tower. And here the tower has still wood in it, so before it will crumble internally it must destroy all the wood. So it takes some time, and here the tower finally goes, as well as my frame rate. I think this was also the part where you can... No, this wasn't with the more fragmentizing option yet, but it's still very nice to look at. And here we have normal frames again. So here, you see, nice and smooth. So I decided to go a little bit to the strength of my doors. And it will hold on quite nice. Also it is wood and I've thrown 10 times heavy stones. You can get in at a certain point to a nice entrance. Oh, no, I'm getting stuck here. So here I destroyed the complete whole of the front entrance. But also destroying my frame rate again. But it is quite strong at this point, still the building, and here it will collapse finally into thousands of pieces. Very nice to look at. Very nice to look at. What now? Oh yes, this is the total view of half an hour of destruction. And then continuing here. Still not sure yet what to do at this point. So I want to make an archway on it or something like that, because as you can see building on it will only collapse things. And here I removed the wooden window for stone window. It's a little bit more nicer. And stairs here with different windows, but that was also everything. And here I removed the replaced window with stair. See, first a round, then a square stair. But this will be undone. Then I must reload the game at a certain point. And here everything destroys itself again. And again. So here we are placing a walkway from point A to B. That didn't work out quite well, so I decided to go through the tower at this point. It was also too nice. This is what it was become at that point. So I tried to make a hole and then replaced the stairs with a little bit more wood, and the wood will go to do this funny thing again. Yeah, so wood. Yes, so I removed all the wood. For that will solve the problem. But hell no, I was not right. So another gap in here, a little archway up there, and everything again collapses. Bugs and physics. So replace that, tried it again, didn't work. So now a little bit more of an bumping out to that point, because in cutting in the wall wasn't always anything. You see a little bit detail on the ends, a little bit wood, a little bit nice. And then a little bit more stairs. Again to make go from point A to B. See, quite nice, but still not go from this point to that point with the wood. Also put new wooden boardings there. So I decided to place another stair on it, level everything out, and everything will be fine. We have replaced the wood with stone, looks a little bit more different than before. Finished off this section of the wall to make it a little more equally, a bit more done. And then I decided to go for floors. I chose wood here because it was the best material to do this. All that stone isn't everything. And some protection over here, lost the word. And then a little bit of fill there. And then I decided to replace a little bit of wood with stone, so it looks a little bit more nice. See, here it's finished, but you missed some detail on the bottom, so I thought flags and then I do columns. Round columns collapsed completely on instant, so I go for squares, and those also collapse with the wall behind them, so I must fix that all the time. And the result was quite nice, by the way, as you could see 2 seconds ago. And a little bit more finishing here, maybe more nicer, a little more detailing here, and then some more safety here. And there's all a little bit more about the details this episode after the destruction. Those players here, and it looks a little bit more finished. And here also a few more protection. And this looks quite nice at this point. And here all the pillars collapsed, so all the damage behind the flags damaged, everything damaged, all be replaced for this archway. Here much sturdier, looks also nice, a little bit different, but still. And here I decided to go for the hammer. That's the new tool at this point. Thought it was a long time ago again. So just to see how destructive it is, and it is quite very destructive. Not as destructive that everything will go down, but still quite destructive. I'll stop talking here for a little bit of a while because this will go on for some time. I'll speak to you later. Yes, here I'm back again. You see I tried here to get the tower collapsed, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Slight destruction, all the same destruction as you can see. And the tower is still standing. No, it didn't work. This looks stupid. Yeah. Oh, got me cafe block. So this will be a little bit end of the hammer time. We'll go for the rocks to get the job finished. Well, it is here. I will thank you all for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe for more videos.